video back. And today I am here with a video in my room. So y'all, I wanted to talk to you guys about why I stopped doing wholesale and like just my business journey and stuff like that. Just like a little background, and then like me stopping wholesale and what I got going on now. So basically, I have been doing I started out my business with my own business. Like, it was just totally made by RJ Cosmetics. I wasn't doing no wholesaling, nothing like that. Then I think it might have been a year after me just doing my own brand, I started doing wholesale. It might have been a year or a couple of months from me starting doing wholesale. From me starting my business and then adding the wholesale into it. So I have been doing wholesale for a very, very long time. Like a very long time. So recently, well, everybody know, I became a big wholesaler within like the past year and a half or so. And that's where I was able to hit 6 figures and all that stuff by helping other people make money and basically putting other people in a position to win as well. Like, me doing wholesale definitely helped me put people in a position, like a great position. You feel me? Like, some people were able to get cars and pay their rent off of my wholesale, just certain things that they were telling me. And I'm like, that junk really made me feel good. Like, it really made me feel good. So y'all know wholesale kept me amped. I literally was putting my own brand on a back burner, low key. Like, I was still trying to go hard for my brand, but at the same time, I was so busy getting other people's brands in order that I was losing sight of my own stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like, I wasn't really focusing too much on Made by RJ Cosmetics. I was focusing on Made by RJ Wholesale. Like, I was not really focused on my own brand. So I told myself, you got to make a change, because when I say I was just spending too much of my hard work, my time, just on wholesale. Like, it was like wholesale was just everything. You know what I'm saying? And I still wanted my own brand too. I didn't just want wholesale, and I didn't know how to do that balance. And I know some people gonna say, why didn't you find workers? Or not everybody wants to do that. Not everybody wants to have that lifestyle. Not everybody wants to be a boss in that type of way. You know what I'm saying? Where you're sitting here watching over people, teaching people all the time what to do, yada, yada, yada. And plus, believe it or not, I enjoy being a boss and a worker. Like, it kept me busy. It kept me moving. I don't know. Like, I really did enjoy my time until it got to be too much from one person. Then that's when I incorporated my cousin, my mama, and all that. Like, I was set. Like, it did get a little overwhelming, and then I had to get my peoples to help me. My brothers was helping me. So it's not like I didn't try. Like, I didn't want to add people or pay people, because I had no issue. I paid them. I didn't care. You know what I'm saying? It was never that. I just wanted to keep it personal and have people that I really trust help me work. But then eventually, it just came a time where it was just like wholesale was just too much, all in all. Like, regardless of them helping me or not, it just became too much for me. And I realized that I wanted to work smarter and not harder. Because when I say wholesale is time consuming as crap, like, that junk will have you up all night. And I had been doing that for years. I had been doing wholesale for the past 2.5 years. Two and a half going on 3 years. It could be 3 years right now, honestly. Yeah, because I'm about to be 4 years in business in June. So yeah, I've been doing wholesale for like 3 years. It just became a lot. It's so repetitive. It's just a lot to deal with. Like, you're not just dealing with the person buying wholesale. You got to deal with their customers too, because they customer, like, it's just a lot that goes with it that I just do not want to be responsible for any longer. You know what I'm saying? My glosses were quality. everything was great. Like, I never really got complaints ever. There might have been a couple times, you know, somebody might have said like they wanted more pigment in it or something like that. And of course, everybody has their own preferences. So of course I want to go above and beyond for my people. Send you new stuff, whatever. It just became a lot, y'all. Like, so much. And it's like I really wanted to start focusing on different aspects of myself, my brand, and just certain things. Like, I'm so talented. I'm so multi-talented that it makes no sense. Like, I'm literally like a jack of all trades. I can do a little bit of everything. So when something becomes too time consuming and just taking up too much of my time and stuff, it's like, oh no, either I'm going to eliminate it, or I'm going to find a balance or find a structure or find something to where I'm not working as hard. Because when I tell you, I was working hard, y'all, night and day, in and out. If you follow my Instagram page, you know how hard I work. Like, everybody know. Nobody can discredit me and say Ari ain't never go hard for her brand. She ain't never go hard for her wholesale people. She ain't never, excuse me, she never go hard for nothing, because I got videos to prove. I got videos to prove of me making 3,000 glosses handmade by myself within 2-day spans and all that. Y'all know the stuff that I do, manufacturers do. You feel me? I didn't have no big machines whipping up gloss. And before I even found out about that I could use a hand mixer, y'all, that's so crazy, because I didn't even know. Before that, I was in a whipping. Like, can't nobody ever discredit me. And that's why I go so hard, because I'm like, bro, I know where I came from. I know my work ethic. I know how hard I went for my business. I know how hard I go still to this day. Like, so it's just like, all in all, wholesale just became too much for me. And I'm just going to keep it a buck. And that's why I stopped. And of course, you know, people got their opinion, like, she don't care about her business people. She don't care about her customers, because she just gonna quit. And she don't care if they business fail or whatever. Because some people was all like, Ari, I was depending on you for my business, all this stuff. I'm like, okay, cool, but boo, you gotta set that aside for a second. You feel me? Let me tell y'all my little story on when the whole thingy thing came up in the world. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Do y'all not know so much stuff happened to my business and I did not fold? One thing that was so magnificent, I did not get my tube for months. I had ordered them things before the whole little thing happened. Y'all know what I'm talking about. I ordered that a long time ago. Like, it was some of my pigment company. They didn't have bottles to ship. So I couldn't even get my pigments that I needed. But y'all, I did not fold. I sat there, researched every site I could think of, and I figured out my ways. That's what sets a business owner on a whole new pattern, a whole new wavelength, from a person who just starting a business just because they want to, or just because they doing it for some money, or they doing it just because everybody else doing it. That's the difference between a real business owner and somebody who's just bandwagon and just jumping on trends or jumping on things just because they feel like they got it, or they feel like they can just do it because everybody else doing it. No, what I went through, a whole bunch of people would have folded. But one thing I did not do was fold, because I knew I had customers to fend for. I knew I had my own customers for my own brand, but I knew I had my wholesale people too who had their customers too. So I'm sitting here breaking my neck, breaking my back, trying to whip up formulas. That was the moment where I learned how to really formulate colors and formulate certain things. When I tell y'all, I did not fold. I had days of crying. I had days of different things. And like, this is literally my vent video, because a lot of people don't understand what business owners go through. Like, the ones who are genuine business owners, people from the outside looking in do not understand what we go through. And I'm going to be the advocate to speak up, because y'all going to feel me, okay? Because when I say go hard on another level, like, seriously, My business is my backbone. My business is what made me. I'm not self-made. My business made me. You feel me? I'm not self-made. I did not just do this on my own, yada, yada, yada. My customers helped me become who I am today, too. So I will forever give y'all credit. But as far as the people in the back who had a little bit to say about me stopping wholesale and stuff, talking about she's going to leave us hanging and all this stuff. Pause, baby. Patience is a virtue. You feel me? Patience is a virtue. And y'all, some people got to learn to be patient. Y'all initial reaction is not called for it. You get me? Like, people got to learn patience, because one thing Ari ain't never did, I'm not letting nobody down. You feel me? Definitely when I know it's going to be some leverage on my back or some baggage on my back, I'm not finna let nobody down. So y'all, guess what I did? Guess what I did, y'all? So I don't sell wholesale anymore. I no longer make jars of lip gloss. I no longer pre-fill in tubes for anybody. But guess what I got? A recipe book. Hold on, pause for 1 second. Did y'all hear what I said?
I have a recipe book out.
One question though, one question. Who y'all really know just out here giving out their recipes like this, giving out their lip gloss recipes on the real? Who y'all know doing that? Look, I had mad people on my back too, like, are you really giving out your recipes? I'm like, yes, because y'all want to know why? At the end of the day, you can give people your recipe, but it's not going to always be exactly like you. But that's not even the reason why I gave my recipes anyway. I gave my recipe book out because I still wanted those customers who were loyal to me and who genuinely supported me. I wanted them to continue their businesses with a little bit of help. I didn't have help when I was starting out completely. I didn't have no help. I didn't have no courses. I didn't have a lot of stuff. A lot of help that a lot of new business owners have now. I did not have all that. So I'm like, why not? I'm very skilled and knowledgeable in this lip gloss business. When I tell you that a lot of things I know off the top of my head because I've been doing this. I'm about to be 4 years into this, y'all. Like 4 years, almost 5. I know this stuff. So I was able to just formulate this whole recipe book, y'all. In the recipe book, I have theory. I talk about the color wheel, formulating colors, primary colors, secondary, tertiary colors, all of that, y'all. Like, I talked about sanitation, preservatives, exactly where I get my colors from, all that jazz. I was not leaving nobody hanging. So for the people in the back who said I was gonna leave y'all hanging, boss up now, baby. I bet y'all about to get that book. Like, and I'm saying this in the most humblest way possible, y'all. I don't even pop my stuff. Y'all know me. I don't pop my stuff. I'm very modest. I'm very humble. I'm very chill. But in 2021, I told myself, babe, you gotta pop a little bit because they coming for you. Y'all not about to come for me unless I send for y'all, okay? Like, and that's just on the real. But like I said, if I tell somebody I got them, I got them. I don't want that baggage on my bag. So that recipe book is like 50 pages long. I was not playing. I did not come to play. And I charged my worth on that book. I'm not about to cap to y'all. This book is not no $20 book. This book is not $20. This book, these recipes, the knowledge in this book got me to 6 figures. If y'all don't know what that is, 100, comma 000. Like this, that got me to the big bucks. You know what I'm saying? That helped me get a house. Get my apartment, pay my cars off. You know what I'm saying? So y'all gotta learn to invest in yourself. Investments. Investing will take you a long way. How do you think I got where I got? I invested my money. So this book is $2.99, and I'm not taking it down from that. Like, because you guys gotta process in your head. You paying a book that's $2.99 that teaches you everything you need to know about the lip gloss stuff. Teaches you all the colors that got me where I am today. And y'all gotta think about it. Once you start implementing what you learned into that book and you start implementing it into the real world and actually using those recipes, making your gloss with it, do you know how much money you're gonna surpass $300 from a book that you spend. You about to be making thousands of dollars. Like, are you serious? People don't realize when they're making investments, they don't realize the amount of money that you're actually gonna make. It's a total difference from the initial payment that you paid for the investment. Is totally different. That's why it's called an investment, to make it grow, to make it bigger. So some people are stressing about the book being $300, and I'm like, baby, you are about to make thousands of dollars. Like, it just does not make no sense. That's why people have to learn to be a risk taker. Sometimes you have to take risks. You have to make investments, whether you fail on the investments or not. You have to make investments. That's how you reach certain heights, certain levels. And when you do the investments, you don't go into the investments thinking negative. You go into the investment, you pray over that investment. God, I pray that this is a great investment, and that this investment will nurture my soul, my mind, my physical, bring me money, bring me joy. I pray that this investment changed my life, yada, 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 and then just go for it. You don't come into the investment like, oh, shoot, oh, my God, the investment is $2.99. I don't think I got it. I don't know. Am I really going to make my money back from this? Oh, should I really do this? Like, second guessing, overthinking, and now you about to still have not a lot of income coming in because you're sitting here second guessing. You scared to take a risk. How are you scared to take a risk? People who are stuck in their comfort zone, scared to do stuff, you're not gonna prosper. So like I said, y'all, that book has a lot of things. And I also have a vendors list with my personal vendors. Everywhere I get my stuff, tubes, everything, because I told y'all, I stopped wholesale completely. I do not plan on getting back on the wholesale wave at all. I don't plan on it. But everything is laid out. Like, I gave the vendors list. The vendors list is $100. You cannot go wrong. It's 30 plus vendors on that list for $100. That's gonna make you big bucks. Like, I don't wanna guarantee people like, oh, you finna make thousands, whatever. But there is a huge possibility. If you just market right, you're gonna make money. Like, people are so scared. There's so many ways to make money out here. It's really crazy. You know what I'm saying? And then people like me who are actually doing the hard part for you, giving you the resources, and people still scared to take the chance. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? I don't think y'all really hear me right now. Like, I don't know. Some stuff I just really don't get about people, how they're just so scared, so nervous. At the end of the day, you gotta do what you gotta do. You gotta come into this positive. You gotta vibrate high. You gotta be positive, y'all. Like, I don't know, y'all, but I done did my little razzle dazzle, y'all. I had to speak, y'all, because I've been feeling away. Like, I don't speak up a lot. So my YouTube, y'all my family. I gotta speak to y'all. This is how I'm really coming 2021. Like, I gotta let it be known. I don't really speak. Like I said, I don't speak. I hold a lot of stuff in, but it's time that people feel me now. You know what I'm saying? Like, because I just go too hard and I'm just too genuine with this stuff. It's like, people gonna feel me. Like, y'all gonna feel me. But anyways, fast forward, y'all. Now I am coached by Ari J. I'm going into my coaching field. Now I just want to coach people. I just want to help them get to where I got and even higher. You know what I'm saying? I just want to help people. People have always asked me for help. So I'm about to start my mentorship. Like I said, I got my recipe book out. I got a vendors list. I got a mini startup course for only $20 that gives you the basic gist of business and everything like that. It's like a mini course or whatever that I did. I do website audits. I do Instagram audits. Excuse me. Basically, that's when I look at y'all stuff and I have a whole template. I'm gonna type it all out for you. Everything I feel like you should change, fix, do, just all the tips that I think. And I'm gonna type it out to y'all and send y'all back y'all feedback within a couple days. And I do that for Instagram and your website. So whichever one you pay for on the site, it's gonna be there. And the site is www.madebyrej.net. And then it's under courses and vendors. But you guys are going to see that. I'm going to leave the link in the description box below. But yeah, so I'm going to have my mentor dates out soon. I'm going to keep everybody posted on that. I'm going to send out a mass email too. But I'm going to be doing phone calls. I'm going to be doing FaceTime calls. I'm going to be doing Zoom calls. Like, I'm going to have a lot set for this whole coaching side. Like I said, I'm working smarter and not harder. I felt like this was better for me. I love to coach people. I love to be motivational. I love to be inspirational. I have a voice. I'm learning to use my voice. My voice is really powerful. So I feel like what I say to people can really resonate and help them. So I'm all about helping my people. Whether I see people on the side of the street, get them some money. Whether I'm helping somebody on their business, you know, supporting them, whatever. I just love to help people because when you give out that energy, you receive that energy, and everything is energy, baby. So remember that. So yeah, guys, I'm done rambling. I just wanted to let you guys know why I stopped wholesale and what I got going on now. Yeah. So you guys give me some feedback in the comment section. Yeah. I love you guys. Please subscribe to my channel, comment, like this video, and I can't wait to see you in the next one.